Yo tout le monde, c'est Alex et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour la suite de notre aventure sur Stalker 2. Alors attendez juste 2 secondes. Voilà. On se retrouve pour la suite de Stalker 2. La dernière fois qu'on s'était quitté, j'étais dans une usine pour échapper à une tempête. Comme j'avais dit à la fin de la vidéo, du coup ce que j'ai fait, c'est que je suis allé directement à la quête, parce que de base on était ici. Du coup j'ai passé la tempête et je suis allé jusqu'ici. Donc on reprend directement là. Donc on va aller à la Syrie et parler à un mec, hein, je sais pas qui c'est. Donc voilà, on va ranger l'arme.
Oh, you're reaching for the lights, Stalker? S.T.A.L.K.E.R lights this place up real good.
On va voir S.T.A.L.K.E.R. On va passer par là.
You want answers? Talk to S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Ok. Jusqu'à.
So, you're the one we've been waiting for, huh? Never understand S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Then
Ok.
again, you don't need to understand someone to follow them. Alright, head on in, make it snappy.
A good man is always on time for lunch.
Who said I'm a good man?
Richter, and the guys from the detention center. And me, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Don't worry, this time you won't have to lift anything heavier than a bottle.
What happened at the factory?
They say, you've got to use whatever's close at hand. And there are plenty of things close at hand in the zone. If you know where to look. Like a scanner.
Gonna check the surroundings.
I was told it was invented at the Institute.
Who told you that? Darlin? Nah, kiddo. All their gadgets are just revamped Project X designs. They were found in the old labs.
Project what?
The zone harbors many secrets scattered among the old bones. There were scientists here way before the Institute, even before the zone itself came into being.
Ah, so they're the ones that left us the goodies that we give to the ward. Take a seat.
You, don't like the ward?
The ward have no desire to conquer the zone. They want to extend the Institute up to its borders.
They want to turn the zone into a testing ground to meet mankind's insatiable needs. Darlin says it's all for the greater good of the mainland, but what does that really mean? It's perfect as is. People come to the zone to witness miracles.
Our future is technology, and the zone's miracles are nothing but trouble.
Trouble is what comes to those who exploit the zone. And I have a funny feeling there's more trouble to come.
You bet. And forget all that crap Donald was spouting about a bright future. None of this is gonna end well. For any of us.
What do you want to achieve?
Zombies!
Relax. This is the dark side of the zone. But there's another. The shining side. It's here all around us, but we cannot see
Est-ce qu'il y a des zombies?
I wonder what's out there. Eternal spring, the Klondike of artifacts, a new home, or our hearts, desires. But most importantly,
C'est quoi ça?
no ward. We want the shining zone to reveal itself. For now, as far as we're concerned, oh shit. You're just a good guy. That's all I'm going to say. Or rather, I think that's all you are ready to hear. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like some toast? You get it. You're angry. That's why you're not hungry. And couldn't care less about the troubles of others.
Qu'est-ce que je fais?
Can I help?
How does the ward's badge feel in your pocket, you snitch?
I have a plan, and I'm sticking to it.
Do I hear the Colonel speaking?
I've got a mind of my own.
Well, do as you please, but watch your head.
Alors qu'est-ce qu'on va faire du coup? Aller à la base de Méridian. Mais du coup il a rien dit.
Sometimes good people make bad choices. I trust you to make the right one.
Ok. Mais c'était un peu chelou les zombies là, non? Ouh, la tempête elle est toujours pas finie. Oula! Non. Ouais, sauf qu'il n'y a pas de stalker. Il n'y a pas de stalker. Je sais pas où ils sont. Ils sont pas là. Putain, c'est la fin du monde, hein. J'ai entendu arriver. Oh mais vas-y frère, il va me tuer. Il m'a tué. Ah! Oh non, ils nous ont remis là, les bâtards. Oh. On doit reparler et tout. Oh, vas-y, frère. On passe, hein, les
Like
gars.
a scanner.
Et si on leur dit là on monte pas le PDA?
I've got enough troubles of my own, thanks. But good luck, I hope it works out for you.
Well, it was nice to get to know you. Thanks for your help. Spock has a good memory.
Ok, là il dit... Pas grave. Du coup... Par contre, Spark a une bonne mémoire, c'est-à-dire qu'on va peut-être se fight contre eux maintenant, du coup, j'ai pas accepté. Après, c'est pas trop grave, hein, si on doit se battre contre eux, on se battra contre eux. Bon, on va essayer de pas mourir. Hein. Ce qu'on va faire, c'est... Ah ouais, mais... Ah si, c'est nice. On va aller prendre ça. Et vas-y, viens maintenant la sangsue. Viens voir papa la sangsue. Faut que j'enlève ça. On va mettre ça à la place. Mais non, mais abandonne pas. Pourquoi il veut pas transférer en fait? Ah, c'est pas ça. Pourquoi on peut pas choisir? Menu contextuel. Comparaison auto, équipement. Description, tri. Je sais pas pourquoi on peut pas le mettre dans l'autre. Bon allez, du coup on va à nouveau là-bas. Alors. Ouh. Elle est morte. pourquoi j'ai pas sauté. What? On l'a bien vu. Oh. Non, mais bon. Par contre, je comprends pas pourquoi il est autant lourd dans l'eau, hein, frère. T'es. Oh. Alors qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Nous on a quoi nous? On a masque à gaz opticien. Masque à gaz Aurora. Ok. Ouais non il est mieux celui-là qu'on a. Oh il m'a refait tomber dans l'eau. Ils vont me tuer. Mes frères. Mais c'est quoi ça? Mais on en parle, les gars, on en parle que dans l'eau, on est lent comme... Ça a pas de sens. C'est quoi ça? Pourquoi on est lent comme ça dans l'eau? What the fuck? Mais c'est nul as fuck en fait d'être aussi lent dans l'eau. Ça a aucun sens. C'est quoi ça? J'ai pas vu qu'il y avait une...
Need a medic. What are you waiting for?
I came back alone.
Wild Island is off limits to stalkers.
Why don't you allow loners on the island?
Why should we? This place is ours.
What is this place, anyway?
This is Noon's base. Our home. Visitors aren't welcome.
I'm working for the ward. Here's my pass.
I don't really care. The Strider will want to talk to you. Go ahead.
Stone, no! He's a stalker.
He's alone, brother. He's the one who should be afraid of us.
Est-ce que c'est un nouveau camp ici? Ah, c'est un nouveau camp.
Quiet. We got a loner here.
On a un solitaire ici.
That's him.
I hope he ain't dead.
J'aime être apprécié à ma juste valeur. Lui non, ah, je crois qu'il est en slip.
Since you're here anyway, you got any anti-rag? I need a lot of it, and I need it right now. I'll trade you for it. The only thing I don't need here is an artifact. You can figure out what it does. Yes or no? Think quickly, it's urgent.
Tiens.
I happen to have just the right amount with me.
I hope there's nothing wrong with it. When our doctor gets back, he'll check it out. What, you're gonna keep hanging around the island? Folks here won't like that one bit.
So, you got a problem with stalkers, do you?
I've only got one problem. We're short of everything, and I have no fucking clue where to find it. But I don't go into the zone.
Peureux.
Anytime a nooner walks out that gate, there's always some stalker who thinks that killing him is the right thing to do. Or at least, robbing him. Everybody wants revenge on Monolith, even though there's no Monolith anymore. Despite what certain people might say.
I need to talk to Strider.
He's got his hands full as it is. There was an explosion at the toxic waste storage facility. He went to deal with it. But you're not gonna just walk away, are you? No, of course not. Go talk to Dubney. He's Strider's right-hand man. You aren't getting into the storage facility until he says so.
Ok. Alors, du coup, il nous a donné un artefact. Coquille. Attention, risque de blessure, même en conditions de laboratoire contrôlées. Et là, endurance faible, radiation faible. Hein? Ok. Et là, batterie. Tu peux me réparer les choses, toi?
Huh? Whoa! Are you a stalker? Do the brothers know you're here?
They announced my arrival over the radio.
Really? Cool. Look, I've got a question. Is it true that there are no missions on the mainland?
You mean you've never been to the mainland?
Don't know. If I have, I can't remember it. We don't remember anything that happened before the monolith fell silent. So, is it true? There really aren't any emissions on the mainland?
I've never seen emissions outside the zone.
So Richter wasn't lying to me. And they say Stalker's word can't be trusted, since they're constantly lying, even to their own kind. The emissions always make me feel kind of weird. Like I'm losing myself or something. Guess I should move to the mainland, huh? Too bad I can't leave the base.
I need to talk to Strider. Do you know where he is?
I don't know. Sorry. When I'm busy doing something, I get really focused on it.
Pour le moment, on peut pas vendre, etc. Alors.
I've got another headache. Then stop going to his sermons every night. Get a good night's sleep for once.
As if we could catch any shut-eye here. It's ready to blow at any moment. Did you hear that loud bang earlier? Faust's right. You ought to...
You're the only one who could have done it, Faust. Got anything to say? Don't move. You knew Strider was gonna go alone.
He was not alone. I sent Foma with him.
Don't try to mess with my head.
This is your anger talking, brother. You seek enemies amongst your own kind, and yet there is a stranger in your midst.
What the fuck? A stalker?
Strider entrusted the security of this island to you. I will not get in your way.
This ain't over, brother. We let you in, but that don't mean I approve of it. What do you want from us?
I need to talk to Strider.
Forget it. He's busy dealing with a problem at the storage facility.
alone as usual. He told me to back off. It's too dangerous to get near the anomalies, he says. But you are a stalker, right? You wander into that crap every day, detector in hand, trading artifacts for hooch. Ever dealt with any anomalies emerging without an emission?
I'm afraid I did.
All right, go ahead. I sure hope you ain't lying. And I don't regret trusting you.
Tell me about the storage facility. What happened there?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. I thought you wanted to talk to Strider, so go talk to him.
Wesh, il est vénère lui. Bah, laisse-moi passer. Eh. Ah, c'est par là-bas.
Hey, Stalker. Need to sell some gear or grab something new? You can forget about doing it here on the island. Trading's a no-go. You'll have to head over to Quiet. It's not too far from here.
Le muet.
But you didn't hear it from me, okay?
You're ruining our meal. Did you come here to gawk at us? Or just eat and drink? We're monsters, right? Worse than any mutant?
Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away.
Ok. C'est qui le muet? Ah, on peut dormir, on va y dormir les gars. Moi je vous pille les gars. J'ai aucun fucking scrupule. Le gars il veut des trucs anti-radiation, il en a dans son camp. Il faudrait pas un petit peu de ma gueule, hein, lui.
Dubney told me about you. Come on in.
Merci. Laisse faire les professionnels.
How are they doing?
Could be worse.
Ouais, ah, des radiations. Yep. Yep. Allons chercher Strider. Ok, là c'est simple, pour le moment il n'y a pas de difficulté plus que ça.
Is that you, Stalker? Careful now. Do you know what this thing is?
A scanner. We'd better turn it off.
Agreed. Let's do it.
T'inquiète pas, je m'en occupe. Ish. Ish. Ah. Ça mange mon âme. Ah. Et voilà.
It's off. Good. Now we can talk.
Alors. Attends, t'as un pote qui est mort là. Alors mon gars, raconte-moi des choses. Allez.
And this is...
A scanner. If you activate it with no artifact present, this is what happens.
Is it safe now?
Yeah. Unless whoever is responsible for this comes back to finish you off. That's what happened to me.
What else do I need to know?
I'm here because I was attacked, and a device like this was taken from me. The attackers had monolithian PDAs. By all accounts, some of your men are to blame.
We get blamed for a lot of things. I'll need something more solid than that. This is indeed a piece of monolith technology. And I'll help you solve this puzzle. But first, you need to understand one thing. Noon is not monolith. We've rejected our past. We do not use our old gear. We never attack our brothers, nor do we attack stalkers.
Okay.
Okay, so what does Noon want?
A future. A former monolith thrall is unlikely to survive on its own. He can't just become a stalker and accept their way of life. I tried. Until I realized I just couldn't live the way everyone else in the zone does. And that's why I brought my brothers here and formed Noon. We have our own road to walk, Loner.
Okay.
I'm not sure I fully understand you. So what do you think Monolith actually was?
A human shield. A crime against humanity. Those who wandered too close to the secrets hidden at the center of the zone ended up brainwashed, stripped of their identity and will. This is how Monolith recruited its fighters. That control is gone now. But our memories never return. I spent a long time trying to learn more. And then I decided it was time to move on.
I understand. So what do we do now?
The force that used to control us guarded its tools jealously. There used to be a database that tracked every monolithian PDA out there. Hopefully we can take advantage of what's left of it. Talk to Professor Lodeshka. He'll know what to do. Report back to me once you're done. Right now, I need to help my men. I'll let my brothers know you're no longer a stranger on this island.
Let me get a look at you, Strider. You could have gotten hit while you were pulling everybody else out.
Make sure they're going to be all right first.
Ok. Donc du coup on fait le chemin inverse. Yeah. Comment mourir bêtement.
Dubney told me about you.
Oh non.
Come on in.
Oh, on doit tous repasser. Oh, j'ai le seum. On va faire vite. On va faire vite, hein. Ne vous en faites pas. Hop là, hop là. Désolé, hein. Désolé les gars, je pensais pas mourir comme ça. De radiation bêtement.
Is that use? Do you know what this? It's off. Good. Now we can talk.
Je vais au moins sortir de là avant de finir la vidéo.
And this is...
My attackers had a PDA like this one.
This is indeed a PDA. I'll let my brothers know you're no longer a stranger in this.
Hop, on va se dépêcher. On va pas se perdre. Alors attendez les gars, c'était par où après? Par là. Par là.
Make sure they're going to be all right first.
Parler à Lotchka. Je vais encore faire ça avant de finir la vidéo. Alors attendez, c'était par où après? Je sais plus. Oh, elle est où l'entrée? Non. Ah mais ils étaient pas où les bugs? C'est par là? Ah. Nice. Ok. Alors. On doit monter encore à un étage. Ah là. Là-bas. Putain mais c'est tout le temps la tempête maintenant hein. Oh j'ai peur. Ouais je mets le docteur, il a 15 km s'il te plaît frère, c'est quoi ça?
It won't affect the functionality of your devices.
That's beside the... If something like that happened to me, I'd want to have a proper burial, at least.
There's always something negative with you.
Then give me something positive.
So you're the man everyone's talking about. Greetings, Stalker.
Tu veux
I
ton
haven't
espèce.
seen your kind around here in a while.
Alors, quoi de neuf dans la zone, ça on s'en fout. Qu'est-ce que tu sais sur les scanners?
The explosion at the storage facility was caused by a scanner. Do you know anything about them?
I never heard of anything like that back at Malachite. And news about scientific breakthroughs rarely makes it to this neck of the woods. I wonder what kind of scientific wonder blew our facility to Kingdom Come. Unfortunately, all I can do now is run diagnostics. Field testing is out of the question.
What were you and Horse arguing about? Need a hand?
Surprisingly, I've got something that's right up your alley. A noontider named Kvashka went up on the roof and turned on the antenna for some reason. He was blasted by Psi radiation and turned into a zombie. They just left him there. You should get up there and shut the antenna down. And put the guy out of his misery. I can't bear to see him like that every day.
One zombie and a switch. And no one in Noontide is willing to do anything about it?
They can't go there. The Psi radiation is weak, but given their past, it's too much for them to handle. They could end up just like Kvashka. Strider sealed off the area and forbade them from going up there. Like that's gonna solve anything. I'd do it myself. I've shot zombies before. But what would the Noontiders think of me after that?
Ah, donc moi je peux y aller.
The Noontiders don't seem too upset about the zombie.
They have a peculiar attitude about it. Maybe it's because they've all been reborn once already. But that thing on the roof... There's nothing of Kvashka left there. I hope my degrees are enough to convince you, at least.
I'll see what I can do about it.
When I detected the spike in Psi radiation, Strider had the main entrance to the roof blocked. But there's an old ladder on the outer wall. There's only one switch, you can't miss it. And please, help Kvashka. It's wrong to leave him like that out of some foolish hope. Oh, it's you.
Strider said there was a way to trace the source of commands being sent to a monolith PDA. He told me to talk to you.
The local fawn is not enough for you? So now you're off to chase ghosts, huh? No one's used those things for a very long time. Or... crap. Strider's got enough problems as it is. Sure, it can be done, but you'll need an inductor, and they're not easy to come by. There could be one lying around somewhere at the WPS, though.
Any PDA can be traced that way?
Only the monolithian ones. They have their own comm system based on alternative waveguides. And by alternative, I mean anomalous. It's tech from the old Project X days. My knowledge of it is pretty superficial, and I only know as much as I do because Strider used to be interested in that stuff. But I do know how to use it. Horse and I even offered to adapt the station to our needs. But Strider wants nothing to do with anything monolith related.
The WPS? What's that?
The waste processing station. That's where Noon is storing toxic waste until I can figure out how to dispose of it on a large scale. Then they'll use stuff no one else wants to become entirely self-sufficient. They might even sell electricity to other groups. If that's not a utopia, what is? Strider's got his mind on the future, you know? I wish I could live long enough to see what he sees.
I'll go get the inductor you mentioned.
Once you have it, take it to Horace. He's even better than me at this kind of thing. He'll figure it out. I don't know what he did in his past life, but the boy's got a remarkable knack for technology. He'll have to learn to take care of Noon's equipment on his own. All right, Loner, you know what to do. Good luck. Maybe I'll see you around.
Donc on va arrêter là pour la vidéo. Donc j'espère que cette vidéo aura plu. Dans la prochaine vidéo, on ira du coup faire la quête secondaire plus faire la quête principale, mais d'abord la quête secondaire vu qu'elle est à côté. Donc j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. On se retrouve très vite pour la suite. Je vous souhaite une bonne journée, une bonne soirée. Et je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao ciao.